Let's Rap About It, man. The Let's Rap About It podcast, man. I get they're trying to bring New York music back, you know. That's the title of the podcast, and that's what they're doing. They're rapping about the beef. 50 Cent recently called Mano, Jim Jones, David East, and Fabulous, some squatters, say they owe 250,000. Even called their landlord to explain their deal and how they were lacking on Jim Jones say face. Oh, well, I guess they came together, they got it right with the landlord or whatever. But instead of going back and forth with 50 on the internet, what they did was they put their talents to work. You know, they used this opportunity to revitalize their music careers. And yeah, I'm mixed about it. You know, I'm mixed about it. We're gonna let y'all hear it and let y'all see, let y'all tell us what y'all got to go. You know, for me, for me, it was a thumbs down. Oh man, yeah, it was a thumbs down for me. You know why it was a thumbs down for me? I Nah, I'm not a fan of Jim Jones. I'm not a fan of anybody who's 60 years old and claiming gangs. You know, your hair's greater than mine, and you're out here claiming gangs. I know you got children, and everybody talking about F the streets, but nobody wants to have their children in the streets, man. You know, one of the people who I seen, the podcaster who I seen lose his child. Shouts out to Gilly the kid. You know, no parent should have to bury their child. And most parents try to keep their kids away from that kind of stuff. So, what do I look like listening to a podcast of a man who's a self proclaimed gangbanger and leader of the big bloods in New York or whatever, you know, and still claiming that and still going hard? But don't take my word from it. We're gonna start with Fabulous, y'all. We're gonna start with Fabulous. You know, with Fabulous verse. That's the first verse that leads it off, y'all. And the reason I'll tell y'all about Fabulous. We're gonna listen to Fabulous first, y'all. We're gonna listen to Fabulous verse first.
Whoa, look, I'm a top shotter who drop dollars and pop collars. You ain't talking about top dollar, do not holler. Niggas can't move us, but nah, we not squatters. They mad cause we fly and niggas cannot swat us. Get it toe to head from bottom to top's Prada. Them window shoppers ain't really gon' cop nada. My dog told me give him the word and shots follow. I'll let him off the leash like Nino's Rockwaller. You know I got power, your shorty got hot shower. Catch her trying to leave like Tasha shot Lala. The bitch.
Okay. Now those are some mean verses. You know, Fab has always been a good rapper, but to see the thing that I don't get, right? Diddy sat right across from Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, whatever, Mr. Love, Brotherly Love, and told you and looked at you in your eyes and said, "Hey, I like the way you scrambling, Daddy." And with a bad sit up there and look at you like that, man, you didn't have top dollar, you ain't have scotters, or you ain't have swallow, you didn't even want to holler. You ain't have much to say. And not having much to say when a man look like he's coming on to you, man, don't make me want to listen to your verses and make me think you're hard because the threat was in your face, brother. The threat was in your face, Fabulous. So, yeah, I don't want to hear that from you, man, unless you tell us why you didn't check Diddy in the moment. You know what I mean? I've never, I don't even remember a Mano song. You know, I don't have no what you call it. He got kind of got this tough guy persona. Kind of reminds me of Four Extra from Cali or whatever. You know, I kind of like the he chose the up north beat. Y'all know. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all check it out.
I've been a savage way before I turned 21. They said that I would probably die before I'm 21. These young boys getting light before they 21. Let's rap about it, smack a nigga, laugh about it. It's either in you, not on you. You lames need a class about it. Might I never get my flowers in this lifetime? Probably have to die before I get my right shine.
Now, I like the 21 line. I like the 21 line. 50, you might have brought New York back. These guys seem kind of hungry. You know what I mean? But are the streets messing with it? Are the streets messing with it? I know I went on request that on Fabulous verse.
It's cool, cause stars shine when it's nighttime. These internet niggas throwing shots, pick the right time. I got time today, a hustler gonna find a way.
So you got time today.
Down, it's not inside my DNA. I'm ducking smoking.
Okay. Now this is the whole reason. This guy here, Mr. Capolot, the Capo, He's the capo, right? The capo. I'm sorry, y'all. That's what they call themselves. Capos, capo. I don't know, cap. You know what I mean? Capo, cap.
I ain't got a neck. These niggas all in their feelings, they must have got upset. I played ball till I
Nah, we ain't got upset. We just growed up, Jim Jones. We grew up, man. And the streets are nothing. Gang banging, man. We lost so many, what you call it, man. Your boy, Max B out doing good, bro.
I fell too hard and went and got a tech. I've been around real killers, nigga. You are not a threat. Sucker. It's money in the bank, you should have stopped the bet. Stop it up. Pin left the game, but I still got connects. My young boys carry guns that can stop a jet.
Y'all riding with it? Y'all ride with it so far? Y'all. He got another balling. Do he got another balling on his hand?
I flew birds through the coop, but I still got the set. Fuck 'em. Fuck about the ass, we will whip your head. Niggas saying fuck the streets like them shits is dead. I got niggas in Avon.
You see how slow he is? I love the streets. Yeah, man. Y'all supporting that podcast or not? Now, this next dude, David Eats, I don't have anything bad to say about him. I like his flow. I just trying to figure out and wonder how he got hooked up with Jim Jones. Like, this is a weird combo. I can see probably like Mano and Jim Jones getting together, but Fabulous. I don't really know too much about David East, man, but I like his little flow.
With the cream sleeves, out in Michigan trying to get it. My team cleaves. Now I'm back in Harlem balling like Kareem Reed. What up? Tan and white on us like a bagel with cream cheese. Look, you seen him on TV. I really seen fiends. Nothing but they kept their balance on a mean lean. We treating niggas like I said. Ain't no dream team.
Hey y'all, that's real hip hop. I think I like Dave East verse the best. You know what I mean? Kind of remind me of what New York music used to represent. He used to be like, you know what I mean, before they took on the persona of Chicago and LA and became drill captains. That's what you could always go to up north and get you some verses, and you know what I mean? But yeah, not so much anymore, man. Hey, this your favorite Popular Lane Nelson Trimmer. You know the saying, it's a movement, not a movie. Don't just sit back and watch. Like, subscribe, comment, share, do all those things. Let us know what you think, man. Are y'all rapping with the Rap About Us, the Let's Rap About It podcast? Are y'all fucking with it? Y'all rocking with it? Nah, not me. But let me know in your comments if y'all are.